MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Deivi Garcia gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start.
Digging in, Corey Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dirtbag.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Standing in, Carson Kelly. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Anyway, kid. Here we go.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped him up. Flores onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the D-backs 1.
Welcome back. The Diamondbacks are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have.
So striding in, Seth Beer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Dirtbag is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sun. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dirtbag, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Dirtbag.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close, call the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mets strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready now, Christian Lopes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Whoa.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Corey Dirtbag will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the stretch. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could. Assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two and 0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Ready with the 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything. So he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Urias at third. Dirtbag on second. Soler on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Mets leave him loaded. And it remains a... So striding forward now, Corey Dirtbag. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. There's one. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, they'll keep the inning alive here with 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kelly.
The 3-1. Bounce to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The New York Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Marcus Stroman takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Tyler Mahle wraps it up for the save, his 6th.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 87, Corey Dierksen.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
One of the things you want to do is
Now,
Ronny Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. 13-5 at the end of all the action. New York scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jacob Rhame earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way.
If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off. Pull up to the flame with my doors off. Try to count a million in the doors off. And I got my fingers in the air. Hanging with Paul. Turn you to one cap. Rex in my one clap. It's just a small shell. Make sure it's all there. I go to sleep with the sun. Sight. I go to sleep with yikes. Telling it on a lot. Right. Soon as I left, I got right. It's a precision detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like...
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 87, Corey.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Milwaukee took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brandon Woodruff earns win number 4 on the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets.
Hey, Griffin and
Number 87, Corey.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Rony Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the New York Mets, number 51, Rony Garcia.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Freddie Peralta earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Marcus Stroman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, so we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets.
Come on, let him fly.
Number 87, Corey.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here. Get out, get out.
Lined into right, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Rony Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do... Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The New York Mets swung the bats well with 16 hits. Seth Lugo gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 87. Corey.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Rony Garcia is going to come on in relief. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Rockies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Trevor Williams notches his third win of the year.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for the Mets,
Hey, have a riff at it
number
up there,
87. Corey Dierksen.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Yelich going back, gone into the upper tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 33 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. They're 6th.
Jesse Biddle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The New York Mets hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Zach Davies notches his third win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8.
Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they would pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. We show them we know. Go get the bag, I drip in our shores. Catch a tag, we knocking them off. After I hit, boy, she hit the door. Them hunters be coming in. Money in, I gotta give me some more. Big bag, bet it won't hit the floor. Talk hot, then we run your jaw. I'ma hop in the phone and zoom off. That be my dog, I'm calling him Rudolph. I'm in love with the way I get chewed off. Pull up with Blake, he getting screwed off. Brand new Mozzie, big body, we cruise off. He think he hot, we knocking your crew off. Call me nasty the way that I shoot off. Bring me the drink.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch.
Yeah, Matty, they have to build off their win in their last game. They were able to break a losing streak. They were finally able to get it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Dirtbag, the runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. In is Jorge Soler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 13, Jorge Soler.
Hey, one time, right now.
The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off a one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Corey Dirtbag. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Dirtbag.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, there we go. Nice hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average.
Striding in once again, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Senzel.
Now the 3-2 pitch. The inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind.
Stepping in, Corey Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dirtbag.
Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Corey Dirtbag. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Play to run. Striding in, number 15. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Victorious New York Mets. 1 run, 7 hits.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 87.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
Tyler Mahle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Mahle.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Number 87, Corey Dierksen.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luke Rennie gets the win.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
reason it was so abrupt. I kinda had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where we from. I don't care about you. I got me a chick that's Caribbean. She want me to serenade her, but you know I'm bashful. I got all the whippersnappers and the little rascals. Turned off the way we drippin' with Tabasco. Old friends inquiring about the cash flow.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it. She took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic parachutes. Got the envy on them, make you stare and see. We ain't paying for them, now you ought to know I'm wearing free ones. When you go see me, I gotta know, is there a reason it was so abrupt? I kinda had to think that there would be one. Conversations out of state, they asking where we from. I don't care about you, I got me a chick that's Caribbean.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets. A team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Minnesota Twins, number 16, Trey Mancini. Up first in this semifinal matchup, Pete Alonso. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 87, Corey Dirkbach. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Another home run. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. Minutes to go. Yes, sir. That one is gone. No doubt about that one. Another home run. Make it 9 home runs. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. Consecutive home run. And that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup. Up first in this semifinal matchup, number 44, Yordan Alvarez. Oh, that's a monster home run. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 87, Corey Dirkbach. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. And there it is, his third home run. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. That one is gone. There's number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Corey Dirkbach.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting second from the Boston Red Sox.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Rained. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Leading off the inning, Corey Dirtbag, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dirtbag. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Dirtbag.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hand. Back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Narvaez at second, Dirtbag on at first with nobody out.
Get your pitch, huh? Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. The throw is wild and he gets away, but they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso is under it. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. No hits to this point.
Christian Yelich.
He's driving. Let's go right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Digging in the switch hitter, Corey Dirtbag. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Bogaerts has it. Torres at the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The American League All-Star.
Hip-hop ain't really this found me. Little bit for the homies. Got a little green, bought a beam for the Faldy. Took more shots after phase than Calby. After dark, you go crazy. Police ain't scared. You ain't bread for this. I'm still in the hood. They make bread and dick. When I jump and shit, I might do that stuff for Vince. Feeling like Snoop, so sports. Feeling like you was born for war. You wanna come around, you be head to the ground. Fucking up, you smell like a man running south. You know the smoke when I am my heart. You know the stuff. Block beats like crazy. Jungle man. We'll be getting in the house. They kill me.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Striding into the box, Corey Dirtbag. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Corey Dirtbag.
Now here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Into the Big Apple seats and gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Next for Milwaukee, Corey Ray.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Ray.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Corey Dirtbag, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are two away now. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Next up from New York, Corey Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and the Mets have come back to tie things at 3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and hit to second. And quickly there are two away. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Dirtbag, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his third home run of the ball game, as it is now 7-3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 5, Luis Urias.
Breaking balls bounced out towards second, reined in. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that...
Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sicker rich, the clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Hanging with Paul Bear. Turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair. This just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in designer. Sight, I go to sleep in yikes. Tell any honor a lie. Right, soon as I left, I got right. It's a precision and detail. See, life is a beat, 2 seashells. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sick of rich, the clothes off.
Cool, yo. Ain't no one told y'all. Designing my clothes, dog. How much you think my coat costs? I'm spitting like Mozart. This till I gotta flip Noah's Ark. New Lamborghini, the doze off. Fell asleep in the doze off. Get it? My diamonds and stones water. I GD like cold water.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Marcus Stroman will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
All right, here we go now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Hit to third. Davis has got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ray waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Cole Tucker.
Number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
And on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no. Now to the plate, Corey Dirtbag. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Brewers nothing. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Dirtbag. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Pitch up there, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag, and he is out on the tag.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Ready once again, Corey Dirtbag. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dirtbag.
Good. No one better up there.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
So stepping in, J.D. Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Brewers even up this division series at 1 game apiece. Freddie Peralta.